Hello dreamers, it's me Tahrifa the Realtor, and today we're going to talk about how to sell a house with a realtor. I made a video about how to buy a house using a realtor, and in this one we're going to talk about the selling side of that process. As I mentioned in that video, I am a licensed realtor in Pennsylvania. You can sell your home on your own, of course, but it's going to go a million times better. You're going to get more money, and it's going to be an easier transaction when you use a trained professional, and that is what I am. So first we have the listing appointment, then we have marketing of your home and showing appointments, then we review offers when they have been made, then we go through the inspections, appraisals, repairs, negotiation period, we get clear title and city certifications done, and then we move to settlement. Let's get into how we sell your house. The first step in selling your house with the realtor, it's like, I want to sell my house. Who am I gonna pick to sell my house? So you can interview realtors, and then you have listing presentations, and you go through the presentation with the realtor. You figure out who's most compatible with you, who has your goals in mind, and who you want to work with the sale of your home. During that listing appointment where we give our listing presentation, I go over the market inventory. I go over the comparative market analysis, show you other homes in the area that have sold recently that are similar to yours. We go through all of your needs, why you're selling, do you need to move anywhere, what you're looking to walk away with from the sale. We take a tour of your home and we point out all the things that may need to be worked on. If something adds value or takes away value from your home, I'll let you know. And after we've gone through the home, I go over the marketing plan. I go over all of my duties as your realtor with you. I show you all the systems that we use to sell your home. I explain the process, what happens when we find buyers, how we find buyers, how we're going to do showing appointments, if you want a lockbox on your property, if you want to do signs. We go through all of the details, and if you are satisfied with all of those details and you decide that I am going to be a realtor to sell your home, then we sign up the listing documents and we put the house on the market, and then we market your home, and then we get it sold. After the listing appointment and we have established a seller-agent relationship by signing that listing contract, we go on to marketing your property. We take pictures of your home. If the seller likes the pictures that I take, we use those. If they want a professional photographer, we have a professional photographer come to the house and take pictures. If the home needs to be staged, we can have the home staged. I can give you directions about where to place your furniture if you want to do it yourself to make the home more welcoming, more open, more attractive to buyers. I do the home tour videos. I do open houses. Then we set up showings where other agents can bring their buyers to your home. If you are selling your house to move somewhere else in the same state, also in Pennsylvania, I also arrange to help you find what you are looking for. If you're moving out of state or out of the country, then we put you into our relocation database and we help you find another home that way. After the marketing process, in this market, we often see a multiple offer situation. So when the buyers come to the home and they decide that they want it, they make offers. When we receive the offers from the buyers, I go through them with you and I guide you through what they mean and what the terms are. And I give you all the information, and then you choose which one is the best option for you. We decide on an offer and we go under contract. This is a negotiation period. Inspections need to be done, appraisals need to be done. We go through all of those processes. We decide what we're going to do after the inspection results, if they're going to stay, if they're going to move on to another property, if they're going to ask for repairs. We have to get those repairs done and then have the property re-inspected to make sure that we got the repairs done. Once we have sorted out our inspections period, then we go on to the appraisal period if it's a mortgage finance deal. And if it's not, it's just a cash deal. We just skip the appraisal process and move on to the next step. For the appraisal process, with mortgage deals, we have the appraiser come to the property. they appraise the property. The appraisal lets us know if we need to make any repairs, and in the appraisal report we get a value of the home. So once we have all of the inspections and appraisal period is over, everything is sorted out, everything is negotiated, then we move on to closing. So once we get that clear to close from the lender, if it's a mortgage finance deed, and we have the city certifications and we have the title cleared from the title company, then we move on and we set a date for closing. The buyer proposes closing date. It's always negotiable. The sellers and the buyers have to agree which day we're going to close, and that's on the agreement of sale. Sometimes it needs to be pushed forward or pushed back depending on different circumstances. Buyer and seller both need to agree in order for the deal to go through. For closing, we need to order the deed package, get all the documents signed and ready for transfer to the buyer. At closing, after all the documents have been transferred, the seller's proceeds are wired to the seller, or you gotta check whatever method of payment that title company uses. You leave there happy, I hope. Now, there are some cases where you have dual agency, and that is when the listing agent is also the buyer's agent. So when you have a listing and buyers come to you and they are interested in your listing, once the seller and buyer agree to the dual agency, that agent can negotiate on behalf of both and try to come to the middle ground where everyone gets what they need. So the buyers get a home that they want and the sellers get a price that they want. And in that case, the agent gets the full commission. So that is, in a nutshell, the process of selling your home with the realtor. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up below. I make videos on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Click the bell next to the subscribe button, and that gives you post notifications anytime that I post a new video. Thank you for watching. Okay, bye.